Hello, everybody. I'm Marjoe Gortner, back at you again. A lot of you wondered whatever happened to me many years ago. Well, I dropped out, turned on, and tuned in, as Timothy Leary once said. And then I came back and I wanted to preach a gospel about peace, love, and happiness. But no one wanted to hear that. They wanted to hear fire and brimstone. So I reverted to that, but then I went to a church in a big city. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a big, not Chicago, but it was a large city. And I only had like 5 people in the church, and I had a Corvette Stingray that was about to be repossessed. And I picked up the paper and I saw an ad that said Jerry Lee Lewis performing. And I knew that he was the son of the preacher man, so I got a seat down front and listened to him play. And I went back and I said, Brother Jerry, I'm a preacher and I'm out here and I'm dying. And my Corvette automobile is going to be repoed. And if you'd come out on Sunday and just sing Amazing Grace, I could make some money and pay my payments and get the hell out of Dodge. And he said, well, I'll be there, son. And I gave him the address and everything of the church. And I went back, that was say on a Tuesday or Wednesday. And I went back and I said, I went down to the very ranks of hell and I met with Brother Jerry and we prayed and he's going to come to church. I'm going to play Amazing Grace this coming Sunday. So I did this every night. The crowd started to pick up a little bit. But come Sunday, I don't know if it was by a word of mouth or how it happened, but there were children sitting in the aisles. The place was packed. And up drove Jerry Lewis, and I believe it was a pink Cadillac. He had 7 Cadillacs, one different color each day of the week, just like some of my dining room chairs. That's a personal joke. Anyway, he came in and sang, you know, running the finger down the thing and sang Amazing Grace, and the place was packed, and I raised enough money to get out of town, and that was that. And then cut to on the Troubadour, someplace on Sunset Strip. He was playing. And I went into I said, tell him Brother Marjoe was here. The guy came and brought me backstage. And he brought me backstage and he said, brother, you can't hide from God. And he cracked a whiskey bottle and put the glass right up to my head. Anyway, this is a picture of me and him together with an old girlfriend of mine. And that's the killer. And that's my story about Jerry Lee Lewis. Thank you all for joining.